How's everyone doing there tonight? This is CultFlix24 back with a video. Hope everyone's doing well out there. It's going to be a haul video. I received some stuff through the mail here. Got a pretty decent stack, so I'm going to be going through these shortly, share them with you guys. Pretty excited on the new releases I got to the collection here. So I'll be going through these one by one. I got DVDs, Blu-rays, 4Ks, different ones from different companies. So everyone sit back, relax, enjoy, and let's get this video started. So I'm gonna start off first with the DVDs. I ordered this from Gorgon Video. This is what I've been after for a while. I did pick up the DVD collection of Faces of Death. These films are part of my childhood growing up, my young teens. They were banned a lot from a lot of places, and I haven't seen them in years, since probably I was an early teen to kid. But it's funny because we grew up thinking these were real, and they're not real. We used to actually think that when we were younger. You know what I'm talking about. I used to have all my friends, I had the VHS tapes, and I used to have all my friends go to my house, and we'd throw them on like without anyone knowing. And I actually got my mom to actually buy this for me at a pawn shop. Not this, but like VHS tapes. I tricked her and told her just like regular horror films, so she got them for me, and we used to hang out and watch these. And you know, they were the infamous tapes, or from back in the day. Now it's cool to own a copy of these. There was a Blu-ray, but it was just the first volume, so I decided to go DVD and get all 4 volumes here. I don't know how good the transfers are, but I'm just happy to own these finally. There's a 30th anniversary edition here, the original Faces of Death, and then you got the original Worst of Faces of Death, the original Faces of Death 2, Faces of Death 3, and you get Faces of Death 4. So man, this is gonna be a blast to revisit, since I haven't seen these in a long time. See how they hold up to this day. But yeah, that's the Faces of Death collection from Gorgon Video. Next up, I got another DVD set here, collection. Picked up this series, Tales from the Dark Side, complete series. This is DVD also. It's a real nice set. Got some pretty good monster effects. Again, grew up watching these, haven't seen them since back in the day, years ago, so I don't even remember how they hold up. You did get seasons 1 and 2. George A. Romero, Stephen King, a lot of horror legends are involved in this series. And there's seasons 3 and 4. And these are from like the 80s. They go from like 86, 88. So man, I gotta revisit these too soon. Get some memories of how I used to watch this show back in the day too, Tales from the Dark Side. Real happy to finally have that collection. Have that in the collection, this set. It's the Tales from the Dark Side complete series. Alright, now we're going to get into an eBay pickup here. Excuse me. I picked this up on eBay. It's a film I've been after. It's a John Woo film, Broken Arrow. This is another one I haven't seen since probably in the 90s. It was one I really enjoyed back then. A lot of high octane action in this. John Travolta, Christian Slater. I mean, it's John Woo, can't go wrong. I remember really enjoying this film, Broken Arrow. Next up, we got a horror film here I have never heard of, but I picked it up. It's kind of a blind buy. Inbred. This is a British horror film, kind of like a Texas Chainsaw Massacre, backwoods slasher type film. Looks very gory from what I've seen. It says region be locked. You would need a region free player. You do get some gory inside art as well as the Blu-ray. Yeah, I don't know how many times this trope has been done, the backwoods slasher, Texas Chainsaw Massacre, but keep bringing them. I'm a fan. I'll always buy these. I get a kick out of these kind of films. This one looks like a gory good time. Inbred. Next up here we got some Jess Franco, some more Jess Franco to the collection. Oh, I better cover that up. Oh man. So this cover was a little sleazy there, had to cover up. This is Erotic Rites of Frankenstein. It's a Jess Franco film. This is all regen. I'm starting to get some pretty much Franco horror films in the collection. You do get inside, you get a Blu-ray as well as a DVD. I'm not going to show that front cover art because it's got some inappropriate, but I'll cover it up. There you go. There's the art. That's Erotic Rites of Frankenstein, Jess Franco film. I picked up another Walmart steelbook here. I got VHS triple feature of VHS 94, 99, and 85. I have not opened this yet, so I'll be able to show it, but I have seen these films. I binged them on Shudder a while back and really enjoyed them, so decided to get this trilogy. I still got to get the older sequels I need to pick up. But yeah, I like this kind of found footage horror. It's VHS. Now we're going to get into some Mondo Macabro here. I did pick up Special Silencers. This looks crazy. Says the plot is simply itself. A corrupt politician in rural Indonesia wants to impose himself as the boss of the local territory. To do this, he has to eliminate the competition. Do that, he has his special silencers, small red pills apparently intended to enhance mediative I can't say that states, but when taken with food or drinks, they erupt inside the victim's stomach and emerge through the flesh like ragged, blood-covered tree branches. It literally has to be seen to believed. So this looks pretty crazy. Can't wait to check it out. Special Silencers. Next up we got Mondo Macabro, Death Squad. This one was one I was after. It did get a 4K, but it sold out pretty quick there, so I'm just happy to have a copy. This is some 80s kind of like action exploitation. Pretty sure it's 80s. Yeah, it looks right up my alley. Death Squad. I had to get a copy of that. This is also a 4K transfer, so it should have a pretty good transfer on it. Alright, so now we're going to get into some Scream Factories that I picked up. I got these to kind of put in the collection. I didn't have them, so I got these on eBay off some sellers for pretty good prices. I got Prison with a slipcover. I did watch this on a streaming app, and I really enjoyed it, so I decided to pick up a copy. There's the alternate art. This is an older release, but it's one I didn't have in the collection, so decided to pick it up to add to that Scream Factory collection. That is Prison. Pretty fun film. Next up, got another Scream Factory I was after here. Excuse me. I got David Cronenberg's Rabid. I got it with a slipcover as well. This is a film I enjoy. I have seen. I didn't own a copy of. I just got the Steelbook of Shivers, so this is the sequel that'll go hand in hand right there. It's the back. You got Marilyn Chambers. I really enjoyed this film. There's the alternate art. I'm sure a lot of you guys have heard of this film before. Cronenberg's Rabid. Happy to have that with a slipcover as well. And next up, we're going to get into some 4Ks here. Excuse me. I did pick up a Criterion 4K here, To Die For. This is a blind buy, but I saw the trailer and it looked like something I'd be interested in. It has Nicole Kidman. It is from the mid-90s, 1995. Kind of like your murder thriller, kind of murder mystery film or something like that. I don't know, I've never seen it, but you do get some inside art. You get a thin booklet. So it has a pretty good cast in it as well. You got Nicole Kidman, Matt Dillon, Joaquin Phoenix. Loaded cast there, as you could see. Cronenberg, David Cronenberg's in this film. So, yeah, I'm pretty anxious to check this out. Look pretty interesting to die for. Next up, we got another 4K here as I add some more John Woo. I did pick up Face Off. This is an upgrade. I only had the DVD, so this is a good upgrade for me. Another John Woo film I enjoy. Can't wait to check out this one with the new 4K transfer. You do get alternate art with this as well. This film's awesome. Really like this one. You get the 4K Ultra HD and the Blu-ray. Some more 90s action here with Face Off. Put that back on. The slipcover sold out, so they pretty much were like selling it on Kino with no slip. And I went on to Orbit DVD and they had copies with a slip, so I grabbed one right away. Don't want to miss out on the slipcover. That's Face Off. Now we got some 88 films. I did pick up Witchfinder General. Stars Vincent Price. I really like this art. It's from 88 Films. I've never seen this film. This is like folk horror or something like that. Interested in checking this one out. This is the 4K Ultra HD. You do get alternate art as well. I'm going to be watching folk horror pretty soon as it gets close to summertime, so I have to get that one. Comes with a booklet. I won't show, I think this booklet has nudity, so I'm not going to show too much of it. But this is Witchfinder General starring Vincent Price. These slips are nice. They have like a nice texture to them from 88 Films. Can't wait to watch that one. And I did pick up another 88 Films edition, Blood on Satan's Claw. This is an upgrade for me. Did have the Severin Blu-ray. I have seen this film. I like it. Actually, I enjoyed this film a lot. This is some more folk horror. Really nice art on the slipcover. And you do get some alternate art as well. You get a booklet also, but this one has nudity as well. I'm not gonna go through, and it has a Satan skin art there, word lettering there. You get the 4K Ultra HD as well as the Blu-ray. Really nice edition from 88 Films. One I'm going to watch towards the summertime as well. It's the Blood on Satan's Claw. All right, now we're going to get into some, let's see here, some Terra Vision. I ordered a stack of Terra Vision films. I've been really digging these films. I've been watching them. They're like, some are low budget, some aren't. They're a lot of fun. I got All Jacked Up and Full of Worms. Really cool slip. And you get, there's no alternate art, but you do get some inside art. This movie looked crazy, like body horror type or killer creature, something like that. But looks like an oddity that I would enjoy. Like a gross out film with worms. So that is All Jacked Up and Full of Worms. Terra Vision. Okay, also from Terra Vision, I picked up The Head. He asked for love, she asked for blood. This looks like a psychological type horror film. Never seen it. This is from 2019. Low budget horror right here. Could be SOV, I'm not sure. And you do get some alternate art. This looks, it's a little sleazy there on the inside art. That's The Head. Terra Vision. Next up, I picked up Dante's Inferno. This is a 1911 horror film. Years ago. This slipcover I think already sold out. Pretty sure it had. So I think this is a silent film. I had to jump on this. I was hearing people raving about this, happy about it. I've never seen it, but really interested in checking it out. Especially from 1911. That's some old, very old horror right there. There's the inside art. You get a booklet. Looks crazy. There's an image here that's looks pretty insane right there. Yeah, this one I'm really can't wait to check out. Dante's Inferno. More Terra Vision there. Right, next up we got The Jar. Chon. That's another title there. And there's the other art. You do get alternate art on this, but it's the same as the back art. Another film I have not heard of. This is from 1984, so this is 80s horror right here. These are the new releases from Terra Vision. Also picked up the Newly Deads instead of Weds. Newly Deads. It's another, I think this is 80s horror as well. Till Death Do Them Part. A nice slip there. I think this has some sleazy art too. I won't be showing that. This is also from 1988. So late 80s horror right here. The Newly Deads. Next up we got What Happens Next Will Scare You. Your next click may be your last. So it's like a horror film involving the internet or computers, something like that. Don't like, don't share, don't read the comments. This has some inside art as well. I think this is more of a newer horror film. Yeah, it's from 2020. Looks really cool. What Happens Next Will Scare You from Terra Vision. So that's my Terra Vision haul. And last but not least, I did pick up some Arrow 4Ks here. Finally got The House by the Cemetery. I don't know how many copies of this film I own. I have DVDs, Blu-rays, Blue Underground 4Ks. It's crazy, but I don't mind double dipping on these because I'm a big Fulci fan. Also, I got the Argento set films there on Arrow, so I need to add the Fulcis as well, as they're my top 2 favorite Italian horror directors. So I just had to add it to the collection. Comes with a poster. You do get a booklet as well. Real nice thick booklet. And also a 4K with the alternate art. I love this film, man. Get some collector's cards as well. Some back art too. Yeah, these films are awesome. From the Gates of Hell trilogy. And I keep dipping in these, but I don't mind it. It's Fulci. Plus, it's going to look good on the shelf right next to the Argento films too. So yeah, this is House by the Cemetery. The Arrow limited edition. Slip box. Real nice art. I love that art. And next up, another Arrow 4K. Some more Fulci. I got City of the Living Dead, another one I have multiple copies of. This is an awesome edition. I really like that art. This is the slip. It comes with a slip. Slips out like that, and then you get the slip box. The same art. Real nice. Another nice addition from Arrow. And there's the poster. The booklet. You get alternate art on the 4K. Skim through the booklet. Yeah, I can't get enough Fulci in the collection. There's the 4K Ultra HD. Inside, you get some collector's cards. These have art as well. Back are some more photos in the back from this iconic film. Yeah, I'm gonna do a Italian marathon soon, so I'll be adding this one to it for sure. City of the Living Dead. This over here. Poster first. Booklet. And the 4K. I need to do more of these with the slip. I hope they continue doing this. Really dig it how the slip just goes over it like that. There it is. It's better than those stick-ons. I think this is better to do. That's City of the Living Dead, 4K. It's my latest pickups, guys. I hope you enjoyed. Please hit a like, comment, subscribe. I'd love to hear your thoughts. Hope everyone's having a great week out there and pulling up on that weekend pretty soon. Everyone take care out there. This is Cult Flix 24. Peace.